So I think belonging is important because it is an intrinsic need as a human being. And I think being accepted by a group of people and being part of a community, it gives you the tools to succeed, not only academically, but also socially.
I think belonging is everything. I visited Whitman's campus and I actually saw a group of students sharing a meal in one of the interest houses. The idea of being on a campus where students shared in community was so powerful for me.
Coming here, there's such like a giant queer community and everyone's just accepting in a way that's more normalizing, I think, than the average experience, because in my past experience in high school, it was like, oh wow, you're queer, that's so amazing, you're so strong. And that's true in some ways, but it's like also I'd love to just be like, oh, I went out with this girl the other day, and my friends would be like, okay, that sounds cool, what was cool about it? And so like coming to Whitman, it's so crazy to just be in a place where I'm like, oh, I'm saying the things on like a postcard for like the ideal place to go as a queer student. But everything I'm saying is like real and what I feel like.
I feel like people are always like welcoming. People don't even really care where where you're from or what major you are. You can always find a place where you like belong. Recently, like for example, I've always wanted to learn how to play like Dungeons and Dragons. I've never had someone. But then I just got invited to like, we're gonna start like a campaign soon. So like I found my people who I can like play Dungeons and Dragons with, and you have like so many different spaces that you just have to choose.
That's why it's like really, really important to have spaces and events that bring people together and promote conversation and community building. And that's, I feel like, is really important to be able to have a cohesive community, even though Whitman has a very diverse population.